Yes, welcome to Lakeshore RV. This is your custom Cyclone. Right up in the front compartment here, we have two 6-volt batteries, hydraulic fluid, your battery shut-off valves there, or battery shut-off switch. Top one here goes to the pass-through. As you see in here, back to the front. Toggle switch here, it's going to control the big LEDs on the front. So, this is going to be the main panel you use. To get power to it, you got to push up and down. Green light will indicate you have power to it. Right now, you're just going to control the front jacks up and down. Auto level will level out your unit. Now, right before you hit level, that height, that's what hitch height means. It's going to go back to that height right before you hit auto level. When you're connected to your truck, you're going to hit retract all. Right underneath here, you got your generator. Here, make sure both your breakers are on. Then you're going to push and hold prime for 3 seconds. Push and hold start for 3 seconds. If it doesn't work, repeat your process. Going over to the driver's side here, it's going to be your model, VIN, as well as your tire pressure. You got two 30-pound LP tanks, both full of regulators on the passenger side. In your passenger here, you have your vacuum hose, as well as your paint for touch-up, spray nozzle for your outdoor shower. Here, it's going to be all cable inputs to fill your tank on your unit. To use the water off the tank, you got to go to dry camping. To use just water off the water hose, use city fixtures. Winterizing, for a 5-gallon bucket, you're going to go down here and it'll come out. You will hook up a hose there. Outdoor shower, input for satellite. Black tank flush. Black tank flush, don't hook a hose up here until you're connected into the ground with your sewer and your valves are open. 120 outlet, manual light. Old school tap light, got a button in the center. You'll have those out throughout your camper. Low point drains, lowest point of your water lines. Right next to it, the blue one is going to be a fresh tank. Okay, coming to the back of near the wheels. Here are your poles as well as your connection. Poles are right there. Above it, you have exhaust. It gets extremely hot when you turn on your furnace, so anything in front of it will burn. Water heater. Your water heater is controlled from the inside. Just make sure you got water in it. Pass through. Your water heater bypass right here. So there's a little cabinet door there too that goes into the other pass through. So your other pass through. This is the bottom of the bed here, where all the lights are. It can go up. You pass through your ladder, your steps for your porch are back here. So you got two tanks. One's going to be a generator fuel tank. One's going to be your accessories tank. Pump for your accessories, accessory hose. Now for your power cord, it's a free wheel out, and then a retract switch to retract it. Just make sure it's tight and it's rolling. On the back side, you have an awning, as well as on the other side. Nice porch setting. On the passenger side, making our way up, your outdoor speakers are controlled from the indoor stereo. Jacks, just make sure when you're bringing them up and down that nothing's in the way of your leveling jacks. So on this side, you got your LP tank, your regulator. I got your tanks off, so regulator, you point it to the front, you're using this tank right in front, right next to me. You point it to the rear, you're using the driver's side tank. So now we're going to make our way inside your camper. So, Any switch that does not have labels are lights. These three are lights, as well as this one here. This one is more of your little light right here. Your panel is inside this little cabinet next to your fridge, unless you have the In Command app, and then you can control everything through that. Carbon monoxide alarm right here. I'm gonna start with your panel first. So your panel, you have digital setting that does awning, generator, leveling, lights, monitor panel, slides. This will be everything you'll see on the app. Now, say you don't have the app open, you can do it all manually. Lights, slide outs. If it's gonna be cold, turn your Yeti pack on. Wind guards could be for your air antenna. Slide out again. Your awning lights. Here's going to show you what amperage you're pulling in. Right now it's 50 amps. I'm plugged in. And then before you're bringing in your sides, latch the bedroom door. Okay, now we're gonna go to the very living room, and then we're gonna make our way back. There'll be some stuff that's easier to explain when you get here. Whatever lights you don't see on, they'll have switches, or they're old school tap lights. This one here is manual. The sound bar up here is just to control this TV. It does have radio, but the one that controls the speakers outside is going to be in the back. Your fireplace will not run unless you're hooked up or you're running your generator. Making our way back into the kitchen here. Best indicator, if you got at least 30 amps, is going to be your microwave. Your microwave will be powered up. If it does not have at least 30 amps, microwave will not be on. That also indicates you don't have shore power. Residential fridge is going to run off your 120 or 12 volt battery. So you got the little locks up here. Just pop it off, and your refrigerator, and it will show you your temp outside of it. It is touchscreen, so to unlock you'll have to hold for 3 seconds. And now it's unlocked. Let's go ahead and lock that back up. Stovetop. Gonna go point the gas over to the flame, use your igniter, push and hold. Just remember, if you run out of propane, it'll take a minute for that propane to feed up, so you'll have to sit there for a minute. Big pantry, light on the top. Again, these little lights are little tap lights. Keys are around your sink. Now we're gonna make our bathroom's pretty self-explanatory. You got a GFI breaker next to the sink. AC, you gotta just hit mode. So you got the mode button. You're gonna hit mode. Shows off. Now it shows fan, and now cool, as well as the furnace. So we're just gonna go to cool. You can adjust your temp accordingly, however cold you want it. So your toggle switch here is gonna bring up your bed. So right when you walk in your room, if your bed's up, you can raise or lower. Now we're raising the bed. Just know when your bed is being raised or lowered, don't have a lot of weight on it. Your little toggle switch next to the master bed here is going to lift your bed or extend your bed. Little LEDs for the lights underneath. You got cabinets all the way across. Nice little storage or hideaway. This just lifts up. You push it up or pull it down. TV is only powered off of when you're connected in. So we're gonna actually just go ahead and go out and into your garage from the back side. Going into your garage. So, your garage, again, lights, awnings, controls. You do have a thermostat back here. Zone A is going to be inside. Zone B is going to be outside speakers. Couch, just know when you're traveling, have it up. If you have any questions, I'll see you when you get here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Bye.